Okay, so this is Ringwalk Media in association with Eyes Therapy and Still Have Management. We've got the champ, the European champ with us, Rhiannon Dixon.
And Commonwealth.
Right, I was going to put that bit in a minute.
I know.
Don't be greedy.
Soon to be WBO. What's going on?
I think someone's mixed the names up because you've got a world title fight. What's going on?
I know. I thought the same as well. But no, I'm dead excited for him.
Listen, on a serious note, all the graft has come to fruition, and a proper world title fight. It's going to be a good one against Karabajau. It's a tough fight. She's only ever been beaten by Katie Taylor, and this is a big one.
Yeah, I think it's a tough test, and I think it's coming at the right time. And I think, you've got to be beating these girls if you want to be at that elite level. So this is a test. I'm going to pass. I'm excited for it.
Well, we just go back to your first title fight a couple of fights ago. You just sort of up the game. Everything that Ant told you to do in the corner, you did. You just look so strong and in control of the fight. And it's the first time really in your pro career that you've kind of upped that level, and you've not stepped backwards, have you?
Yeah, no, and I think I won a lot of people money that night, because every time I see people, they were like, "Oh, I watched you at Liverpool and I won money on you getting a stoppage," because it was my first stoppage. So, and I think, a lot's changed. Like, we had a massive sit down, and I've got a nutritionist. Like, Dom's come on board, one of the other coaches at the gym, and like loads of things have changed, and I'm just giving everything to it now. So, yeah.
And then, of course, European champion last fight out. I mean, what a performance that was.
I know. I thought, after the third round, I thought I was going to stop her. And then I didn't. I was like, oh no, I've got another 7 rounds to go. But then at the end of the last round, I think Anthony had something going on, because he was like, you need to do that, stop her. I think he was trying to bet on me. I'm joking, he's not really. But he told me to go for it, and I just did, yeah.
I mean, after that fight, you must have been sort of over the moon that you got 2 quite major belts in the women's boxing arena. Did you ever think that the world championship would come that quickly? And it's a WBO title as well.
Yeah, no, I didn't think, because I think we were thinking about defending the European in January, but then obviously this opportunity's come about, and you can't say no to a world title. So we've took it with both hands, and it's going to be in Manchester, which is, it's kind of like, it's as close to home as it gets, really. I did my degree in Manchester. I went to university in Manchester, so I'm just excited to be close to home.
How times change, as they say.
I know, going from white collar to this, going from fighting in nightclubs to fighting at the AO Arena.
You never fought in nightclubs, surely not in Manchester.
Yeah, I'm not saying like fighting on the street, but through white.
Get off me blue wicked.
I know. But in white collar, that's kind of like the venues that you would be in.
Well, listen, I mean, co-main event at the Manchester Arena in front of your home fans, it's got to be a dream, isn't it?
Yeah, but Anthony always makes everything about him. So he won his world title here, and he's like, some people have been saying I'm going to be join an elite club of a world champion that's coach a world champion. I don't want to take too much credit for it. He tried to make me wear the same outfit as he wore for his world title fight. Really? Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm wearing green.
Giving the game away now.
I'm exposing him. 2024 is the year I'm exposing Anthony Crolla for who he really is.
Shall we expose him a little bit now? Because you and I know a secret about Mr. Crolla, don't we?
Yeah. So you go on, you tell us.
Oh, you dropped me in it now.
You were there.
Yeah, he can't change a car battery, although he kind of learnt in the dark about a week ago, hanging out the back of an X5.
Yeah, I know. And then he came to me and he was like, Rhiannon, I've never felt so manly in all my life. Turns out he didn't do anything. You've just told me you did it all. So he's a liar.
To be fair, he did do one of the nuts was glued in, can you believe? Because the battery in one of those cars is underneath the spare tyre. So we had to take the spare tyre out, and then we had to get all the, there's a load of, I don't know what they were, nuts and bolts and stuff holding the battery in. So bear in mind, this is like 11:15 at night. There's both of us hanging out of this back end of this car. It was like the Chuckle Brothers, mate, honestly.
No, I don't think that he did anything. I think he's come in and took all the credit. I think he did everything.
Not quite everything, but you know what? It was a joint effort, I guess. Yeah. And it worked.
Oh yeah, his car's running now. But he's useless. He locks his keys in his car all the time. I think he always leaves his keys everywhere. Yeah, he's a nuisance.
Well, listen, I'm hoping that you're going to be a nuisance in that ring, because as we spoke on Karabajau, she's a very, very tough competitor. Like I say, she's only lost to Katie Taylor. She's used to going the full rounds. So in camp, is that something that you've taken into consideration?
Yeah, I feel like with each camp we're learning more and more. Obviously, I feel like I'm learning on the job, but I'm a fast learner. So we're leaving no stone unturned. Like, we're turning everything up this camp, and I feel like everything's fitting into place and everyone works perfectly. Like, everything, like in London, everyone just kind of knew the job role, and everyone was like an expert in the field. And I feel like I've got the best people around me.
Well, it definitely helps when you're going into a world title fight, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, Anthony's going to make it all about him, but hopefully I get a little bit of credit.
We're talking all about him. Where's Mr. Moorcroft? Is he not here supporting you today?
I go to all of his press conferences and weigh-ins. Where's he? Where's James?
Probably in the gym training.
Fake friend. I'm joking, James. I'm joking. He's not really.
And of course, another lad from your gym, Will Crawler, making another fight out on the Manchester Arena. He's getting used to it now. He's doing it rather well, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's going out and going crazy. I'm trying to be more PC because my mum keeps on shouting at me for swearing on interviews.
Say what you like on this channel.
I know, but I'll go home and she'll go, Rhiannon, you've been swearing. So I'm having to think about what I'm saying.
Don't do that. Just be you.
I know, that's what I'm trying, but she has to go with me. But yeah, no, Will's doing amazing. I mean, he might try and steal my limelight on the night. He could have got on another show and let me have my night. But no, it's the Crawler brothers. That's what they're like.
It's all about them.
I know. I think one of them's ringing me right now.
Well, listen, we can't wait for this.
Sorry, Paul. I'll ring you back in a sec.
We can't wait for this co-main event. Front of the Manchester crowd. It's going to be absolutely rocking, and hopefully you'll have that third strap world title across your shoulder, and you definitely will be ruling the gym, won't you?
Oh, 100%. I think I am. I deserve to be top one in the gym now, but I'm not.
Why not? Because you got two straps.
I know. What have any of them got? Nothing. But I don't know. He has his favourites.
Well, listen, I think you might be favourite if you win this title, so we're going to wish you the best of luck. There's a few people waiting to speak to you. We can't wait for this. We really genuinely can't wait for this fight, and fingers crossed that you win.
Yes, thank you very much. Hopefully, yes.